this is Miss Oblaw. I don't have Lissy with me right now. She's eating lunch, but this is the video where I'm going to do a few things from our morning routine, our circle time. So it's not a bedtime story. It's just some things that we do that you can work on at home that we always do in circle time, because I know that y'all miss it because I miss it. And I don't want you to forget everything that you've learned. So we'll start out with our shapes. We know quite a few shapes. Do y'all remember what shape this is? It has 4 equal sides. That's right, it's a square. Right here, this one has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. That's right, it's a rectangle. Here we have our circle and our stretched out circle, which we call an oval. You can remember that because your mouth makes an oval when you say it. Okay, we have our 3 sides and 3 corners, which is a triangle. That's right. We have our shape that looks like a house. Do y'all remember that one? That's a pentagon. Remember, the stop sign one is an octagon. This one that looks like a house is a pentagon. And here we have our diamond, or our rhombus, like Kyson likes to say. And here we have our crescent. So those are our shapes. Okay, and you can pick your favorite shape. Mine would probably be the diamond. I don't know, it's just pretty. I like it. When I make patterns, I like to use diamonds. All right, so that's our shapes. And we know our 3D shapes, if y'all remember those. Do y'all remember what shape this would be? It's a cube. Cube. We also have this chicken noodle soup, but what shape is it? Yeah, it's a cylinder. Let's clap that out. Cylinder. Good. We have this, which of course is a basketball, but what shape is it? It's a sphere. Y'all are really good at knowing this one, but y'all, some of you have a hard time saying it. Sphere. It's kind of a tricky word to say. And then our one we learned last, which was a prism. That's right. And I think Jonathan and Kylan liked to use prisms when they were building in Block Center. Prisms. Okay, and a cone is also one, but I didn't have anything I could find around here that looks like a cone. So maybe we'll do that one later. I also wanted to go through our numbers. We have numbers 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of you know those and can recognize them. Show me 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Can you count backwards from 5? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Good. Okay, now put your zeros up. We're going to count all the way to 25. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good job. And these are our other numbers. We have 6 through 10. So, some of you are still getting confused about the 6 and the 9 because they look alike. If you flip the 6, it looks like a 9. And if you flip the 9, it looks like a 6. It's a very tricky number. And you can remember 7 as across the sky and down from heaven. And that is how you make a 7. Miss Gallion taught me that one. This is an 8, and it looks like a snowman with no head, I think. It's got 2, snowman, but no head. And then we have our 10. 10, because that's how many fingers you have. Hopefully you have 10. So those are our numbers. And you can also find numbers around, let's see, your house. Maybe if you look in the pantry or the remote. I know that has numbers, but I would ask before you touch the remote. The phone, those have numbers. If you look on food boxes, they have lots of numbers. So anything you can find around your house that clocks have numbers. So anything you find around that have numbers, maybe you can see which numbers you recognize and what numbers that you know. Let's see. Ooh, we could go over our sentence diagram. This is a sentence sentence. Okay? And it says, I like to eat cake. Now, what do you put together to make a sentence? Words. That's right. You put words together to make a sentence. And what does your sentence start with? A capital letter. And what does it end with? A period. Good. Okay, so we use the capital letter, we use the period, and we put words together.